Hey guys, welcome to my channel. We're at Rockaway Beach at Beach 32nd Street, the access to the boardwalk. Please don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe. If you can hit the post notification bell, you'll be alerted to when new videos are posted to the channel. But first you have to be subscribed, for that feature to work, So they've got a wheelchair access, can, instead of taking the steps, I'm taking the steps. Usually, guys, on the boardwalk, right? That's the beach over there. There's like a red flag, meaning you can't go there. Yeah. Can we go? Let's go, guys. Yeah, it's very windy. I don't know if you can see the water. It's very choppy. Let's see if I can go down. It's like a hill kind of thing. Yeah, let me zoom in here, guys. There's like some tiny birds, and they're white. I don't know what they are. There's like 100 at least, So that's, I forgot what that is called. That breaks up the waves. That thing. So the waves are kind of choppy. If you're into surfing, this might be good for you, Alright guys, let's let's head back to the boardwalk. Oh my god. Alright, I made it. What happened that the sand is kind of loose, because obviously it's sand, right? So it's not going to give you. I have my sneakers on, so right by where I park, right, there's like a small little parking lot, let's say for like 20 cars. So I got a parking, and I saw they have an electric vehicle EV charging station right there. Just one though, just one. So guys, the sun is fully out, and you know what that means if you've been following the channel. I can't see the display at the back of my camera, okay? Sony ZV-1. So we're on the boardwalk, guys. So this is not like your traditional boardwalk. Like we see planks of wood. This is I don't know what this is, What is this, guys? Concrete or something? And then they did a texture at the top. Someone comment down below if they know what they did right here. So yeah, we've got two RVs parked over there, and there's a third small one. I'm not sure if you have to pay a beach or a park fee, So today's a lazy Monday because everyone's off. I assume everyone is off, you know, for Columbus Day. You know? So if you hear the mic, it could be wind noise. This is very windy. Usually when you're on the boardwalk on the beach, it's windy, right guys? So if you guys are living like Midwest, there isn't like really an ocean beach or something. You might have like a lake beach or something, you know? So I see a plane landing from the distance. We're close to JFK Airport, John F. Kennedy International. Ooh, that made it sound kind of cool, right? Oh man. So they have the red flags up all the way. I hear the noise of the ocean. I'm holding the camera with two hands, guys. Because, you know, it's like the death grip time happening. So if you're a surfer, you know, you would, a professional surfer, you know what you're doing, you would, you know, you would get down on the waves there, you know? So yeah. So it's some nice waves. I haven't seen waves like that in a long time, like live in person. So it's really cool, you know? There's a guy behind me with his fishing rod. He might fish. He might, you know, take the stairs down here and actually go fish or something. So we'll see. Or maybe he's finished fishing. I don't know. Alright guys, so walking by the water on the boardwalk, if we can call that, you know, I think that's what they officially call it. Oh, by the way, we're in Queens, New York City, if I didn't mention it before, and we're at Rockaway Boardwalk, Rockaway Beach, and Rockaway Boardwalk. And today is Columbus Day. So, you know, they made two lanes over here, guys, if you want to call it that, for bicycles. One going one way and one going the opposite direction, you know? See if I can get it. Remember, I can't see, so I have to guess if this thing is in frame. You know, I can't see the display at the back of the camera. Sony ZV-1, you Sony ZV-1, you. I don't know, man. And I was checking in the menu system, guys, if you can turn up the brightness for the display at the back, but I can't see an option. Or at least I didn't find one if there is one. You know, so there's like lots of benches. You know, there's like 3 people in front of me. So, all like how it's a holiday, right? It's not crowded. So, you know. So guys, how are you spending your Columbus Day? Oh, I had a snack. I wouldn't say it was a snack, but I had a coconut water. You know, when you're parched, right? Instead of drinking regular water, you have some coconut water if you guys haven't tried it, and see how it goes for you, you know? For me, it goes really well, you know? I don't feel like thirsty. You know how sometimes you drink regular water and you feel thirsty afterwards? So I don't feel thirsty right now. Previously, we went to, what is it? Bayswater? Is that the correct name? Bayswater Park? And we did a Bayswater Park trail. They had a trail. So this is the third video for the day. So in between those two first videos, I had a fig bar. Because, you know, you don't want to be hangry, man. If you're hangry, you know, that's it. So now I'm not hangry. I could, you know, enjoy the waves, the boardwalk. And hopefully you guys can too, you know. So yeah. So I think this thing is called like a break. Is that what it's called, guys? Leave a comment down below. If when they pile up all those rocks, in a, what is that, in a vertical kind of manner, heading out to the ocean, you know, to help break up the waves, if that is called a break, you know. I can slightly see if that's in frame. You know, once again, if you're like a surfer, man, you know, surfers usually surf really early in the morning, like before you get up, you know, and maybe it's probably dark, you know. So they probably came out already because they don't want anyone to see them. You know, if this beach doesn't allow surfing, because remember they have the red flags up. You know, red flags mean you can't, you know, go in the water, kind of thing. You know? And there's like tons of these tiny birds coming up again. This is another section of tiny little birds. Anyone on the channel that's into birds, leave a comment, man. What type of birds these are? You know, I'm gonna zoom in just now. You know, the zoom probably might not, you know, help us. Might help or might not. You know, we have a 50-50 shot. Let's see. Okay guys, I'm zooming in. That's the farthest the zoom can go. Trying to move my hands really slowly. I have a death grip because I'm leaning out. I'm leaning out over the rail. You know, these birds aren't scared of the water. When the wave is coming into the beach, they're like backing up, and then when the wave leaves, they're like running onto the beach again, you know, like, you know, the beach, you know, the beach proper. So like this, the wave is coming in. Let's see if they pull back. Yeah, they're pulling back again. Look here. Did we call it or did we call it? We got some surfer dudes over there. And they're standing right in front of us. When I say right in front of us, after you zoom, you know, the zoom is on. They're probably like, oh my god, let me, is someone filming me from the back? Or something? Is that, you know? So guys, let me focus on the water. If they go in, right? Because they're probably having their like game plan. They're discussing their game plan, you know. So we focus here, and if I see them going in, right, I'm gonna, you know, turn the camera in that direction and pray it's caught in frame. Because, you know, I don't really want to, you know, focus on it, you know? Yeah, guys, they're going in, they're strapping the leg strap from the surfboard onto their ankle or whatever. So when they actually go in, man, oh my God, this bee landed on my hand. I'm telling you, bees are attracted to the Sony ZV-1. If you look at the Bayswater, so guys, are they going in? They're actually in, but they're not like... Yep, the zoom is on. It's on all the way, guys. So that's the farthest the zoom can go. There's a menu option in the ZV-1 that makes the zoom even further. I forgot what it's called. So it's the furthest zoom than what the camera is set at from the factory. Thanks to Omar Gonzalez Photography on YouTube that pointed out that little tip, and he was really cool. You can go check out his channel, Omar Gonzalez Photography. You know, give the guy a shout out, you know. So guys, I hope this is in frame. They're going out deep, man. I'm holding the camera in two hands. I have a death grip, and the wind just pushed me from behind. So there's an even more larger death grip I got on the camera, the Joby Gorilla Pod, the death grip that I have. So the guy here is like very close to the brake that we're terming the brake. The guy here, and the other guy is not. And he's like he zoomed out. He zoomed out, guys. And there's about 4 or 5 more guys over there on surfboards. So they're chancing it, you know, because no one's supposed to go in the water. But, you know, let's see. There's no beach police like Baywatch. Remember, it's my era where I grew up from, right? Baywatch and all those type of TV shows that I mentioned time from time. So guys, I can't see. And at the back, so I don't know if they're like a tiny speck. Woo! Let me zoom back out, you know, zoom back normal. I don't know if you zoom in. There's 2 guys with their surfboards. I think they finished surfing. You know, when you zoom in, right, guys, the bounciness of the footsteps are amplified, really out of control. Yeah, I see one more guy is coming in with a surfboard. And it's going down onto the beach, guys. So over here, this section, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the new guy that came on, 7 guys in this section. Let's see if zoom works. Remember, they're really far out, you know, so they're somewhere over there. At least you can make out the specks, you know. Oh, I see. The waves are nicer actually over here. Like you see, I don't know, in the beginning of Hawaii 5.0, the old school one, not the one they made, you know, recently. But doesn't they have a wave? Like the opening of the show, right? They had a big wave, and like it was kind of cool, man. So you know, see the red flags. The whole thing is red flag. You know. I haven't seen another plane land, you know, that's about to land. So we only saw one at the time we've, you know, been on the boardwalk. We started at Beach 32nd Street, and now if my glasses is working correctly, the glasses that I have that I have on, where we are at, is that Beach 38? So guys, if you're going to surf, it's at Beach 38th Street on Rockaway Boardwalk, Rockaway Beach in Queens, New York City. You know, if you're not coming now, you know, you can scope it out for like, you know, another time. You know? So it's like wooded. And I see a mix of hotels and apartment buildings, because you know the airport is right there. So you know, you fly in if you have a connecting flight that's like the next day or something, or if you want something close to the airport whilst you're visiting New York City and there's a good deal going on, you know, you just maybe a shuttle bus from they have a shuttle bus and they send it to pick you up from the airport. So guys, I'm gonna stand in the part that way the bikes are only supposed to go. So, you know, hopefully they can see me. Yeah, so there's like lots of apartment buildings and hotels. The train is coming by, the elevated train. Let's see if I can zoom in, guys. Remember, I have to hold this camera real steady because that one tiny little shake, right? It's like all hell breaks loose. That's it. So that's the elevated train. It's usually the A train or the J, if I can remember correctly. I don't take the train over this way, but I do take this train, New York City subway, to go to work and things like that, you know? So the train is off. And oh boy, there's like a wind here. Let me see if I can cut across. There's like a jogging guy. I was waiting, but okay. So we cut across, and there are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still the 7 guys in the group, and then over there by the break that we call the break, someone's gonna leave a comment what that thing is called. You know, there's the 2 other guys that we saw on the beach that was right below us, and we got a good shot. And one guy's really close to the break. You're not supposed to, you know, if you're a professional swimmer, when I say professional, right, if you're a swimmer that swims a lot, I'm not even talking about like a surfer. You're not supposed to go close to that thing when the waves are like, you know, like going like 100 miles per hour, man. It's gonna smash you against the rocks, you know? You're supposed to, you know? That's why I guess these 7 guys are like out over there. You know, and the 2 guys are there, but one guy is not so close to the break. And the other guy is, so, you know, hopefully, you know, they're not in danger. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me on the channel. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You know, I like lots of comments there, you know. Some videos we nicknamed the YouTube algorithm that takes all those things into consideration, including hitting the post notification bell, you know, that alerts you to being subscribed. You have to be subscribed first. That alerts you that a new video is coming out from the channel. So guys, you know, you hit that bell, you'll be alerted. And when I say we, I have nicknamed the AI that determines what that takes all that information into into its AI, artificial intelligence, into the YouTube algorithm, and does this little calculation. Skynet. Because remember Terminator. So that's my little nickname. If you guys are following the channel for the algorithm, we'll just refer to it from now on the algorithm, because we don't want to and have any funny business happening. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna head back to the car, and remember, right by where I parked, there's one station for the EV vehicles that can charge their batteries. So hopefully, if you guys don't know, EV vehicles, right, in this country, they don't have like a standardized plug when you plug in. So you have to see the right station. There's stations all around, but you have to see the right station for the plug that fits your car. And sometimes they would have like an adapter too, but the adapter doesn't cover most of the plugs. All right, guys, I'll see you around. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, but from Wednesday we'll continue again. All right, thanks a lot, guys. You guys be sure to have a great Columbus Day and eat lots of food. I don't know what I'm going to eat, but we'll see. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Bye.